Yep, it's a chilly morning here in Brisbane City. It was 5 degrees when we left home. It's about 11 now, but it's still cold. So I'm heading off to WorldSkills in the Brisbane Convention Centre in the city. So take you along with me for a bit of a view, see how things are, and check out the trade competition that's happening. WorldSkills is a global trade competition, and it's WorldSkills Australia, which tests the skill of tradies from across the spectrum of different industries. So we've been invited by a group of plumbers, the Plumbing Association, and IWish Foundation, who are doing some activities with us at ADRA. So we're going to take you along for the ride. So we're heading to WorldSkills Australia, which is at the Convention Centre. I've got my driver who's doing all the good driving.
Hi.
Keep your eye on the road.
Yeah, yes.
And we will be there. Going to meet up with Michael Peach, ADRA International. I'm going to introduce him to the organisation that we're working with, IWish, IWish Foundation, and their plumbing organisation that look after um, sanitation and water safety and hygiene around the world. So they're doing some project work with ADRA after this event. So we're looking forward to getting our bathroom and new shower, having it refurbished at the community centre. Come along with us to see this event today.
Yeah, underground.
So we're here at the convention centre, here for the WorldSkills. There,
Hi, Sam.
and I'm following my leader, Brigida. We're going to meet up with Michael Peachy, who's our ADRA International, and going to enjoy the WorldSkills Challenge, which is a whole range of trades. Be interesting. See how we go. So we were hosted for this event at WorldSkills by the IWish Foundation. Sean, the Managing Director, and Grant, the International Programs Director, who's based here in Australia. They are going to do some work for ADRA Logan, and we wanted to take along Michael Peach, our International Director, to make some connections for the work that IWish are doing globally. So it was a good event to connect and see the kind of work that happens around the WorldSkills, make some networks and connections with industry. So we're in the event hall now, and it's full of people, and we're just getting around some of the trade exhibits that exist. There's people here from every organisation and group that you can imagine, a typical trade fair, and we're just showing, Sean is showing us around. See how we go. So this is the trade competitions area where they're doing different challenges, different tasks, different projects.
So these guys are working on 3D art for games.
Me.
So again, it's
They got the coolest jackets, these guys. WA. It's awesome, eh? This is for my, it's a floristry area.
You know that? Yeah, I do.
The great jewellery section. You see they're doing different event activities. So cool. It's amazing. So you know I've got a YouTube channel, that's why I'm vlogging.
okay. Live stream?
No, not live, just I'll put it together and edit it. Yeah. Automotive.
I heard the automotive ones, yeah.
You can smell the oil. There's the hospitality area. Got the chefs doing some cooking, and amazing. They're competing, whatever they're preparing. This is great. So we get to see. Is this hospitality? Oh, they'll make some coffee. Barista.
International and what's the confectionery? When we used to work in for the events in the back office, you'd always be getting all the stuff at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Get all the goodies.
Boxes of amazing sweets and chocolates that would have been made for the competition.
This is so good, eh? To see them at work. You can see the barista side over here, where they're making the coffees. Skills, doing some skills. There's our electrical.
These are some of the colleagues from one of the community partners.
Oh yeah,
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Yeah,
meet you.
great concept of projects, aren't they?
They are
Not just
amazing.
build it and pull down, but
Yeah.
actually get
Leave a legacy behind. It's always good. Yeah. Bless the communities. These guys are wiring up electrical. These are the future electricals. So this team member is from Victoria. Those guys are from New South Wales. They're obviously competing here side by side on this electrical work, looking at how they can use their skills. That's amazing. That's awesome as well. And other competitors as well. Construction area, landscaping. Wow. Odd Express. Yeah. Refrigeration, air conditioning. So these guys who are here competing,
Yes.
they would have come through another level of competition, or
Yeah,
they've just been selected
Something
from
in
their region.
college,
Yeah,
Someone in their
Yeah.
college
They've
would have
been-
got them to this stage.
yeah. And so they're representing maybe a state. Some of them I noticed they got state tops on. Walling and Carling.
Yes, you can see that.
Wow.
That's the design he's having to build.
Wow.
That's his test, and he's making it. And they would be given that as a blind. So
Right,
they trained.
never know.
So they turned up this morning, and
And
they were given that, and they're like, right, make this. So all the preparation they've done,
Yeah.
they're then ready to go, and they've got to problem solve, and they're against the clock.
And they're just being judged on it or assessed on it.
Exactly.
Awesome. Good luck, buddy. Looking good. There's the bricklayers.
Yep.
There's a real art to bricklaying, I suppose. You'll know if your wall ever fell down. Plumbing and heating. All the copper piping that people steal.
This is Peter from Hydra. This is
The grant's just explaining what's happening here and what's coming across ADRA.
The basins that will be mounted on there will use the basins. On some of the plot work that's excess and reusable, for practical sense, we'll use that as well. So the idea is that this will go to different places. We've got a place, another project that's been leased through Community Hall, like I've mentioned. Also, there is a high school in Lismore that are building tiny homes. As a bit of a sort of come from the flood there a few years ago, and a few students that were having trouble at school. One of the teachers has picked up a handful of students and a few tradespeople in Lismore. They've come together and they're.
So this is the parent company, IAPMO.
their business is around certification and process. Me and Brian are working on it too. We work solely on rubbish, and that's what they're probably know. And they're based in Melbourne. They have a lab there. It's the watermark. They do testing and certification.
So Risa, here in the plumbing. Plumbing on this side. Not plumbing, carpentry. The goodies, didn't know the goodies were in there, but these young fellas came and got them, so we're actually topping them up. Yeah, that's good plumbing. Water, sanitation, hygiene, really critical around the world. We take it for granted that we have running water and that we can just turn on a tap and get clean running water, but that's something that not everybody in the world gets to enjoy. So great to have organisations like Reese who are here and setting up to ensure that the equipment and the tools are made available for training and for apprentices. So it's really good that International Water, Sanitation and Hygiene Foundation, I wish. So that's I wish. So we're doing some plastering here. So these are the competitors in this area. So these are the painting and decorating, and they're all girls. All of these competitors are females. How amazing. So this is the plumbing and heating. This is the industry that will be looking after our new toilets at ADRA. And these guys are busy fitting it all out. They're working to a plan of putting in toilets. Amazing. Plastering and drywalling. Look at all the tools they get. So Brigitte and I are just having a look around now. We're just being tourists in this event. Amazing to be able to wander around the halls here and just see some of the activity that's going on. What is this one? Healthcare. So this is Just making sure people are okay. Refrigeration and air conditioning over there.
Oh, I should have gone here.
And here we have another area.
Could have gotten my makeup.
Therapy, physiotherapy, physical therapy, beauty therapy.
Guys, would you wait?
It's beauty therapy. They got all the industries here, eh? So I just put my hand over here. Just put my hand over here and get I was putting my hand over here to see if they wanted a client.
Get your nails done.
Yeah. Really good. Beauty therapy. Electrical. We saw the other side of electrical. This is the back side of it. This is beauty therapy. Makeup. This is the hairdressing. Learning how to control the digger. Look at that motorbike. Putting skills to practice and learning new skills. Amazing.
The other side is right.
Fashion technology. Floristry.
Yeah.
In the jewelry section. Harry Paul, Star City Jewelry. Looking for some skilled workers. How high it is. And the judges will judge it. You're good. Digital game art. These guys are gaming, creating digital games. Cyber security. You're on the clock here. I think they're just waiting to set the time and 30 minutes on the clock. Ready to go. Not sure what the challenge is. Here they go. Looking at their ingredients. You're going to create something. He's got a few ingredients he's pulling out. Probably going to wonder what he's going to be cooking. Foraging through their little box of goodies. They just looks like patisserie maybe on this side. And cooking, hospitality. See what they're doing here. Patisserie. Amazing to be here at the WorldSkills Australia. Even the Broncos are here. So, do a career in sport at the Broncos. This reminds me of my days recruiting students for AUT. Come to these expos, spending time. QT. So the unis are really here in full force. Here's Griffith, Uni SQ, QUT, University of Queensland, Plumbers, Master Plumbers Association. Gives them discipline.
Yeah.
Who's that? Man, they got a big stand. You know, got the big budgets, you got the big stand. Oh, there's the Air Force.
They're not like 13 recruiters, it's something primarily for your job. But we've got 550.
Not sure what this challenge was.
What you want to do allows you, this offers you a pathway.
So this is actually we just came through that group of students there, and whole groups of different school students from everywhere, and now we're making our way back to the vehicle, and that's it for us today at WorldSkills. It's been fascinating and interesting. All the school kids have probably got their fix of yeah, that was really interesting. It's amazing how people develop skills and what careers they want to go into. It's a bit of a career expo as well with all the unis and other potential employers that people are checking out, the students are checking out. So we've had a really good morning connecting with the organisations that look after us and taking care of the facilities at Logan for us. So it's been awesome.